What's up, squad? Just getting stuff ready here. Happy Monday indeed. Sunlit. Sorry. Yeah. J Dog. What's up, Trexie? I'm at 19 seconds if you're going to watch along. Trish Stratus is on the screen. Jay. Yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. Hope you guys did too. What up, White Wolf? Let's get a few things set up quick. Whoa! Cheese. Micah, that was very unexpected. Ultra cheese slap. Interesting. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh. That was a little surprising and shocking. So you did your job well.
Don't
There's the trash panda.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
Too far. I meant trash panda.
Has 316 in the rock? Well, it might be kind of in between frames or something. Let me get a little farther ahead. Now I have now on the screen of Triple H, so I went to 20 seconds. It has a side profile of Triple H with the word now on the screen. You wanted to see what it did? Yeah, I don't think Game has ever done that one. That is a new one. Why is that? Why does he hate me? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna some too. Yeah. Yeah, we are at 20 seconds. Triple H on the screen with the word now over him. If you want to sync up, we'll get going here in about 2 minutes. Just want to get everybody loaded in, locked and loaded, so we can get the show on the road and get on Monday night kicked off. Ugh. Allergy season sucks. I'm getting destroyed by allergies. Whoa, what do we got here? 20 months. Damn. Good job, Micah. 20 months of subs. Thank you for being here for 20 months. Again, we are at 20 seconds. I'll give you another minute and we'll get going. Now you're there. You go. Okay, we'll do about 30 seconds and we'll go. Yeah, I figured you did, squad. Numbers are hard. Okay. Jason, let's begin. Let me hit the play button. And 1, 2, 3, go.
Now.
We are on together. That's where we're at.
WWE's European takeover concludes tonight in the capital of France, the
And
city
for some
of
reason
lights,
I
the
have
thriving
captions on.
metropolis of Paris. And along
How
the
did I
river
do that?
Seine is the Accor Arena, the pyramid-shaped venue hosting major sports, music, and cultural events. Tonight, it will be jam-packed as WWE fans from throughout Europe have showed up for Monday Night Raw. We are live on Netflix and presented tonight by DoorDash. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight, an absolute dream match for the Intercontinental Championship. The champion, the spectacular Penta, will defend the title against a WWE Hall of Famer, none other than Lucha Libre legend Rey Mysterio, accompanied by Dragon Lee. Mysterio, Penta, live tonight.
There we go.
The brand new
I forgot I had subtitles on.
Intercontinental champion, the high-flying Sol Ruca, with her first title defense against the first-ever Intercontinental champion Lyra Valkyria tonight. Alexa Bliss hopes to advance to the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring, but she has to get through three other women: the world champion Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, and Chelsea Green tonight. And the men also have a fatal four-way first-round King of the Ring matchup.
Javon.
OG, Javon Evans, ready to go.
What's up, Bengals?
Seth Rollins, Tala Tonga, and
The streak
Ricky Saints
starts
tonight
over.
as we head into week number 2 of the King and
I don't know why
Queen
that didn't count.
of the Ring.
Midnight, what's up?
The start of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. Fatal four-way match.
Should
You
check
win the tournament, you got a title match at
something
SummerSlam.
while we're waiting for this to get rolling.
Tala Tonga gets involved. Femi made him pay. Fall from grace. Oma Femi advances. Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Julia, and Lash Legend. The first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Oh yeah, interesting.
Lash extension. Watch Io. Over the moonsault. Cover. Io Sky's going to the semifinals of Queen of the Ring.
Well, that's good.
Winner of this matchup
Good
faces
crowd, yeah, I'm
Io
sure.
Sky for
France is
Monday
always
Night Raw.
good.
Kiana James roll up. Rose plant. Rolling on cool. Big boot by Raquel. Tahana bomb. Raquel's in the semifinals. Who will head to the semifinals to face Oba Femi? That clothesline, Drew Williams. And a low blow by Morgan.
Boom.
Frog splash. Mysterio advances.
The streak died within you, J-Dog. Oba! They said he's kicking off Raw. Sounds good, Bengals. What's up, Becca? Who? Yeah. This crowd is fire already, I can tell you that. Ow. Oba.
please welcome Rupa Femi!
Maybe we could watch. We'll find out, J-Dog. I don't know. Yeah, it's next week. What a crowd, man. These guys are awesome.
You guys are wonderful here in Paris. I would love to stand here and watch you guys exalt me all night, but we have things to attend to.
Yes, we do.
I know. But let's get down to business.
Who? 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 Who?
All right,
There we go.
all right. There's so much we have to touch on, you know. Me and Paul Heyman, we don't agree on many things, but we do have one opinion that we both share, and that is that Paul Heyman doesn't believe in predictions. He believes in spoilers. And so do I. So
True.
I have a little spoiler for you guys in Paris here tonight. And that is that I will run through every single man in this King of the Ring tournament, down to the last one. And I will meet that last one-on-one at Night of Champions. And whoever he is, he will have fought valiantly, but it's unfortunate that his journey ends there, because I will destroy him as well.
I like it.
And when I do, I will take my rightful place upon the throne as your new King of the Ring. And that is not a prediction. That is a spoiler.
Oh. Nice. Here we go again. Who? Who?
And I will take that crown because, as you know, your ruler needs a crown to be the ruler, doesn't he?
Yeah. That makes sense.
And 2026 is the year of collecting trophies, but there is one trophy that I am yet to collect. But that is the head of Brock Lesnar. Because the score is 1-1, but he's nowhere to be seen. He comes back and he gets even and he disappears. And he does it in the most underhanded way possible. He cheats. He hits me from behind. He attacks when I'm not looking. And I get to listen to Paul Heyman talk about what I've unleashed in his big bad beast. But the only thing that I've seen for the last 3 weeks is a big bad bitch.
Oh, I love it. That's
So, Brock,
awesome.
You can't stay away forever. When I see you, I'll settle the score.
Hell yeah. Oh, Dominic. What? Does he want to get beat a week early?
I sure hope Dirty Dom knows what he's doing, Michael Cole. 1 week before Dominic Mysterio and Oba Femi go one-on-one in the King of the Ring tournament.
Do it, do it.
Oba, you don't rule anybody.
it. The crowd is into it.
See, you're so worried about Brock Lesnar, but you should have been worried about Dirty Dom.
Nobody worries about Dirty Dom.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. How long you been here, rookie?
Absolute fire crowd. Can't hear you.
And I said, how long you been here, rookie? A cup of coffee? I am a 20-year veteran in this game. I am the king of the luchadores.
Oh, Jesus.
And once I am your king of the ring,
You fat chance.
I will rule over you. So why don't you make this easy for yourself and bend the knee and respect the stash?
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, JD.
From behind. Dominic's
Didn't even
judgment
affect
day
him.
brother JD McDonough, but the steel chair didn't even move, Femi. The ruler didn't flinch.
Oh, my God.
What a right hand. Now Dominic Mysterio
Dom.
with a 6-1-9
Oh.
as Omo was dealing with JD McDonough. Dominic now
I don't
on
think
the
that was a
top
smart move,
rope.
Dom. Oh, he caught him. Oh, just launched him.
Oh, Dominic, you're spitting in the wrong
Dum
volcano.
Dum is back.
And JD McDonough
Dum Dum.
saving Dominic Mysterio from the ruler Oma Femi.
Jesus.
Dominic and Femi
Oh,
go
my
one-on-one
God, that's
next week
hilarious.
in the semifinals.
Hey, Dom, you messed up tonight. We all know that Rey Mysterio is your father. Next week, I will introduce you to your daddy.
Oh, my God, what a
Dominic
line.
Mysterio,
I love it.
say your prayers, take out an insurance policy.
Hell yeah.
Maybe don't
Oba
show
has
up
got
in
some
Baltimore
great
next
lines.
week.
His mic skills.
You know
Woo.
I'm as big of a Dominic Mysterio fan as anybody walking the earth.
I
But
love
I'm a
it.
little
He is so
worried
damn
for
good.
the king of the luchadors in the King of the Ring
Go
tournament.
daddy.
Corey, Dominic Mysterio is digging an even
That is so
deeper
good.
grave for himself
Oh.
come next week.
I see what you did there. Well done, well done. What a night we have in store. Back
Dominic
here in
Mysterio is
Paris,
digging
France,
his grave
as you
for
can
next
hear
week.
the WWE fans live and loud as always. But Cole, we can't do this all alone.
No, we can't. We have special
Well,
guests
this
right
thing's
next to us
beat
here at ringside.
Please say hello to our French announce team of Christophe Ajus and Nadir Mahomey.
Was he French?
Bonsoir,
Announce
bienvenue
team.
à Paris ce soir dans la ville de l'amour. On voit la vie en rose.
Ravi d'être ici à l'accord Arena pour Monday Night Raw en direct sur Netflix.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, going to be quite the night, but right now we want to take it back to last week in our main event where it was Seth Rollins finally trying to put his issues with Braun Breaker in
We'll
the
say
vision to
Dom
bed.
did land.
Here are the closing moments. And to
Yeah,
the
that
surprise
probably
of no
hurt
one,
too.
Austin Theory would
Bringing
arrive
up
to help
a little
his
bruise
vision
on
brother
him.
Braun Breaker.
He's a bruised
Montez
Dom.
Ford, surprisingly enough, would come to the aid of Rollins to neutralize Theory and would receive a spear for it. As would Paul Heyman,
That was so good.
the Oracle.
When Heyman
Caught
got
by
speared.
A spear from Braun Breaker, driven through
That
the
was
barricade.
that just made my week.
Braun Breaker would deliver a spear to Seth Rollins, who was armed with Braun's own tag team title. A stomp later.
I don't know, they
and
haven't
Braun
really
Breaker
updated anything,
has been
so I don't know.
banished to the rear view mirror of the visionary Seth freaking Rollins.
Right now, let's check in with our colleague. Welcome back, Jackie Redmond.
Cole, thank you so much. It's great to be back. It's also great to be backstage with Seth Rollins. Seth, I imagine you're feeling still
Paul died.
a little bit of satisfaction having seen Braun Breaker spear Paul Heyman through a
No, Paul's
wall.
old.
But is it safe to say that's the exclamation point on all of this? Are we done with the Vision now?
Jackie, listen to me. Listen to me. Paris! Welcome to Monday Night Rollins! Jackie, let me tell you something about time. Time is a flat circle because the last time I was in Paris, I was in fact the world heavyweight champion. I was the leader of the Vision, and the Vision was the future. But now the Vision is in the past. The present is the King of the Ring tournament, which I will win. And the future is me taking back the title that I never lost. And what that means, Jackie,
it is true.
is that I have a date somewhere down the line with Roman Reigns.
Man, I want that match to happen.
A man that I used to call a brother. A man who can't seem to win his titles on his own.
Oh.
A man who can't seem to beat Seth Rollins when it matters most. So Roman, I want you to listen very closely to me. You are holding on to a title that doesn't belong to you. That World Heavyweight Championship is a title that I made, and it belongs to the visionary. It belongs to the revolutionary. It belongs to Seth freaking.
That date for Rollins Reigns, if Rollins could win King of the Ring,
Chris Bliss
would be at SummerSlam. Men's King of the Ring first round matchup later on tonight, but now it's time for a first round matchup and the Queen of the Ring.
Oh, here we go.
First round match in the
Queen of the Ring.
Tournament.
Who's gonna win?
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Who will head to the semifinals? Fatal four-way.
Bliss, Chelsea, Liv, or Becky.
Queen of the Ring
Interesting.
tournament live on Netflix.
If you've seen any of my videos, you know who I think's gonna win. 3-minute ad break. Welcome, by the way. It's Tyler Wrestles. We're doing Raw early. I plan on being here for AEW Wednesday again. Probably gonna do the same thing I did last week for SmackDown. If you didn't see, I did a SmackDown recap in under 3 minutes video, just because SmackDown is going to be again, I think, tape delayed. So, other than that, hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I did get on last night. A couple people popped in, and I watched Battle for the Brave, which I did have on the screen. You can watch the replay if you want on my YouTube. I have that up there. Other than that, posting a few clips on IG and Facebook as usual. Queen predictions up on Twitch if you want to try to win some channel points. 2 hours doesn't start till July. Jay, the end of the last Friday of the month is the last 3 hour SmackDown. And then they go to 2 hours starting in July. So that'll be amazing. I can't wait. But yeah, great opening to the show tonight. I mean, Oba and Dom. Oh my God, Oba's just so well-rounded. I don't know if someone's writing this stuff or he's just coming up with this or he's just hitting key points, but damn, he has some good zingers in his promos. And Dom, I have to give it to Dom. Dom was pretty damn good too tonight. So, but I can't wait to see as the homicide, as J Dog says. Papa John's. Oh, they have Toy Story pizzas. Interesting. Oh, when JD hit Obo with that chair and he didn't even flinch, that was so damn good. We got 14 seconds and we're back. Okay. I need one Raw. That is, oh, that'd be horrible. I wouldn't watch it. 5 hours is too much on a weeknight.
Determining who may be in a main event for a world title at SummerSlam. Fatal four-way action.
Oh, it's Chelsea.
Queen of the ring.
From Victoria, BC, Chelsea Green.
Well, Corey Graves pledging allegiance to the former two-time United States champion Chelsea Green. I do want to make a quick mention back to what we saw moments ago. Paul Heyman, of course, speared through the barricade by Braun Breaker in our main event. Last week, Paul not here tonight, Corey. He's not medically cleared to be in Paris for Monday Night Raw.
Well, I certainly send my well wishes to the Oracle, and we hope to see you soon, Mr. Heyman, to continue learning from the best. But right now, it's time to pledge allegiance, Michael Cole. We haven't seen anything this good in the States since Lady Liberty herself.
We're not in the States, we're actually in Paris.
Yeah, who gifted us Lady Liberty? You're welcome.
Becky. Come on.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland.
I don't know. She's always had a little bit of cake.
Hey, Becky, get over it, by the way. You lost the Intercontinental Championship 8
Yeah,
nights
Becky
ago
looks
in
completely
Clash of
disinterested
Italy
in
to
this.
Sol Ruca. And all she's been doing for the last 8 days is posted on social media how her Italian vacation was ruined by Sol Ruca. Some of us were actually working this week.
Well, some of us were in Italy enjoying ourselves as well, and unfortunately, the man was not afforded the same opportunity, the same grace, because people like Peter Gardner were chasing her around town in Italy. Meanwhile, all Becky needs to do is take a little bit of time for herself to recalibrate and remember what took her to the
Chelsea's like,
mountaintop
what
before.
the hell is this
It could
shit?
all start again tonight. We may have the next Queen in the Ring right before us.
First ever Queen of the Ring tournament for the man Becky Lynch, the 7-time world champion.
I think it's rather brave of Becky to compete in her current tumultuous mental state.
She was muttering to herself earlier today. Speaking of world champs.
Oh, God. Such a horrible song.
And their opponent representing the
Oompa
Judgment
Loompa.
Day. She is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
There's a lot of stories to unpack in this matchup here tonight, including swirling around this young woman, the current world champion from Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, who is celebrating her birthday here in Paris, France today. And what a way to celebrate your birthday by
It is Liv's birthday.
And having Michael Cole drum up nonsensical controversies about my friends and I. That's not how Liv wants to spend her birthday. She wants to spend it by advancing.
She does make that. That is true.
So she
I'll
gets
give you that
one
much.
step closer to taking it all.
Okay, so let's talk about this. First off, last week, Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day does not advance. No help at all from anyone within the group. Then this past Friday, Raquel Rodriguez of the Judgment Day actually advances into the semifinals. She faces Io Sky next week in the semifinal matchup.
The worst part is that she's trying to lip sync, and she did a better job than she did at WrestleMania.
All in the best interest of the Judgment Day. Liv would love all of the gold for herself, but Liv is smart enough to understand that if all the gold at least stays in the Judgment Day clubhouse, that's just as good.
Rules in this matchup: first woman to gain pinfall or submission will win. No countouts, no disqualifications. When that no disqualification rule came into effect this past Friday on SmackDown. Ooh.
Nice. I thought
we saw
Chelsea was going to get manhandle slam right off the bat.
Because of a low blow, illegal low blow from Miss Morgan.
Oh, shit.
Bliss looking for Sister Abigail.
And Becky Lynch with a right hand, and now goes right after Chelsea Green.
I love the strategy out of the gate by both Lynch and Bliss. Both attempted their finishing maneuvers almost immediately, trying to get out of this fatal four-way ASAP.
And now Becky sends Chelsea out to the apron. This will be a fast-paced matchup. The winner of this match will advance to take on the winner of Friday night's final first-round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Alexa Bliss, nice drop kick to Becky Lynch. Bliss, the former 5-time world champion, would love to advance in the tournament tonight.
Ooh. Becky moved.
Bliss was able to put the brakes on.
Liv Morgan, nobody home as Bliss delivers a right hand and drops Morgan to the floor. And now Becky Lynch with a baseball slide.
Bliss was out of the way just in time.
And now, oh, Morgan.
Oh, my God.
Taking out Lynch and
Chelsea's on going up top.
Now heading up to the top rope. Chelsea gonna fly.
Cross body. Hell yeah, Chelsea.
How obnoxious would she be if she won Queen of the Ring?
Shut up, Cole.
I think that might be exactly what we need.
He just looks like, why am I here?
I wish we could actually catch up.
DiGiorno. 3-minute commercial again. The crowd is so much better. Exactly, Synth. The French crowd is top notch. But have a good night, Synth, and get some rest. Yeah, it just makes watching the show so much better. It's one of the reasons I love when they go over. Yeah, the overseas tours are probably one of my favorite. Even though the time thing, it's some of my favorite shows just because the crowd is so invested, especially the PLEs. I mean, they're off the hook. Yeah, I know. The ads are ridiculous. I should just turn my VPN on one of these days and deal with it, but I kind of like, I don't know. The ad breaks, they're good and they're bad. There's positives and there's minuses to it. "53 seconds and we're back." Dana White in the Dodge commercial is just, it's a little much for me. It's just a little much for me. Now we got Dude Wapes commercials. Three, two, one.
Everybody down in this first round matchup. Fatal four-way in the Queen of the Ring tournament. The winner advances to the semifinals to take on the winner of this coming Friday's Fatal four-way from SmackDown. Already Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez set for the semifinals. And there is Alexa Bliss with a couple of shoulder tackles.
Nice shoulder tackles and a drop kick.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Dragon screw by Bliss takes down the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan.
And Bliss feeding off this electric crowd here tonight in Paris. And Chelsea Green been fired.
Alexa was going to go, I think, for like a double natural selection, and then Chelsea stole it from her.
A modicum of teamwork between Green and Alexa Bliss.
I don't think Alexa like that. I don't think Alexa like that.
Strategy. Turn it into a 2-on-2 match, or 1-on-1 matchup. I'm sorry. Oh, and Bliss now. Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea.
He's in the corner for Green. Chelsea rolling.
Oh.
Was.
My goodness.
Fast-paced action here.
Alexa laying the hits in.
Now Bliss turns her attention
What's
to
up,
Becky Lynch,
Jerome?
looking for the manhandle slam. Bliss trying to fight out of it. Oh,
Chelsea with a super drop kick off the top.
Great so far in this matchup.
No doubt about it. As has Alexa Bliss.
DDT. Bliss. Cover. Hook with a leg. And a kick out. Sorry, got excited there. Remember the winner of the Queen
I think
of the
that
Ring
is,
tournament
this is awesome in
Minnesota
French.
for a World Championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Individual tickets on sale right now for that massive event.
Alexa could be looking for a twisted Bliss, but Lynch cut her off at the pass. And for anybody at home, any English speakers wondering what the crowd has been chanting, these maniac Parisians, it essentially means only two. Made famous by our French counterpart.
Good, Jerome.
Nice. Now Becky. And Bliss high above the ring.
How about you?
Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea just face planted Becky.
Chelsea looking to pull off a huge victory tonight.
Precarious position for both women.
And the winner of the Queen of the Ring will join Zelina Vega, Nia Jax, Jade Cargill as previous Queen of the Ring winners.
Oh shit.
Morgan now.
That was pretty fancy for what she accomplished.
We're going to stack up Chelsea Green. And now, Twisted Bliss.
Twisted Bliss breaking it up.
Here's the cover. And Becky Lynch breaks
Becky
things up.
saves it.
My God, I don't know how Chelsea Green's back isn't broken in half.
No kidding.
May well be. Incredible atmosphere here tonight in Paris, France. First round matchup. Queen of the Ring tournament.
It truly is anybody's match at this juncture.
All four women down.
Save perhaps for Chelsea Green, who may need to be wheeled home.
And now Becky Lynch, perhaps frustration starting to set in here. Remember, she lost her Intercontinental title just 8 nights ago.
I think this is Lynch recognizing the situation. This is championship pedigree. This is top girl stuff. Realize when the moment arrives to strike, that's exactly what the man is doing.
Now cleaning out the ring of Morgan and Chelsea Green. And
Alexa Bliss, big kick by Alexa.
To the midsection. And Bliss now for a tornado DDT. Blocked by Lynch. Lynch now into a manhandle slam. No, nice reversal. Counter by Bliss. Cover. Kick out by Lynch. And Alexa takes out Becky.
Natural selection.
Blockbuster by Bliss, but here comes Morgan.
Went for Oblivion.
Liv going for Oblivion. Liv's like, no, no, no. Sister Abigail. Awfully close to the ropes, though.
And Becky gonna set the matchup into a manhandle slam.
Oh my God.
Cover by Becky. Chelsea Green
and Chelsea
to break things up. She's got Lynch hooked.
One Perdier.
She's gonna do it. Cover by
Come on, Chelsea. Oh no.
Morgan turns it into a pinning combination.
Oh. Liv steals the victory. Look at that girl. She's like, I guess the birthday girl gets win on her birthday.
I think it's time for you to stop selling your Women's World Champion short,
Wow.
Michael Cole. Liv Morgan says she wants it all and just took one step closer to taking
Something like that, Corey. I'm great, Xavier. Hope you are too. Had a great weekend. Hope you did too.
Great counter by Alexa Bliss, delivering Sister Abigail, which likely would have earned her a win, save for the fact that
I
the
thought
man
Alexa had it.
was only a few feet away.
You have no joy in giving up these
A
points.
manhandle slam to Alexa seemed to guarantee victory for Becky Lynch. Insert Chelsea Green and the unpretty her.
Insert Chelsea
and as
Green.
Ms. Green waited for the final count, Liv Morgan, with fantastic in-ring IQ, recognized the situation and punched her ticket to the semifinals
Io
of the Queen
Raquel,
of the Ring tournament.
Liv,
Io Sky will face
and one more
Raquel
matchup to be
Rodriguez in
made
one
this
bracket.
Friday.
Liv Morgan will face one of the four on the left-hand side of your screen. They battle it out in a fatal four-way this coming Friday on SmackDown. Liv Morgan, though, advances the Queen of the Ring.
That is cool that they made that banner for her. I'll say that. It's huge.
Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA will hold its largest annual event, Triple Mania, across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday, September 11th at the Luxor in Las Vegas, followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City, Sunday, September 13th. Tickets are on sale right now via WWE.com/events. Cole, you do not want to miss Triple Mania, coming off the heels of an incredible mask versus mask match in AAA that has the world buzzing. A lot more lucha news to get to here tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a dream match, not only in Lucha Libre,
all
but
I can
in
think
all
about is Lucha
of
House
sports
Party.
entertainment. Later on tonight, Penta defends the Intercontinental Championship against the Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio.
This should be a good match.
I have represented the art of lucha libre in the WWE for a long time.
He's a Hall of Famer. He is a living legend, the greatest luchador of all time.
Rey Mysterio!
When you're talking about lucha libre, you're talking about Rey Mysterio. He inspired generations.
I love all the
around
old clips.
world. And he inspired.
I love you, Ray.
But never have I seen a member of the lucha libre family rise to the top as fast as Penta.
Penta is here!
I agree. Penta is pretty badass for the amount of time he's been doing it.
For me, step into the ring with Rey is an honor. El mejor de todos los tiempos, leyenda viviente. Esta oportunidad es única en la vida y no pienso desaprovecharla.
Penta, you say it's an honor to face me in the ring. In reality es un honor para mí. It's an honor for Rey Mysterio to step into the ring and face you.
I forgot they already had a match,
This
didn't
is
they?
more than a match.
When he was wearing his
This
5
is
gum
piece
wrapper.
of history of lucha libre. This is Penta versus Rey Mysterio
For the Intercontinental Championship. Mexican, American, worldwide pride.
Two of the greatest luchadors to ever step foot in the ring. This is a dream.
Let's make history.
Yeah. Penta? No, it's Chad.
Penta? Yeah? You've got an important match tonight, so I'm gonna keep this short, all right? I talked to your brother Ray Phoenix on SmackDown, and he said some stuff that got me thinking. Now, I've done a lot over the past 2 years here that I'm ashamed of. All right, I spiraled, I went crazy, ran around impersonating luchadors, insulting an entire culture, and I realized it all started because I lost to you in your debut match here in WWE. Now, the match was awesome, but I did not take that loss like a man. I took it like a coward, and my actions showed that. So I don't expect anything from you, but I'm here to look you in the eye and say, I'm sorry.
Chad, I love Lucha Libre. I love my brother. I love everything about Lucha Libre and my culture. But you know something? It's not easy to say you're wrong, and I respect that. But if you wanna do right by Lucha Libre, you know who you need to talk to. Okay?
Ray.
I know.
KC Supergirl
Commercial.
Ultimate Meal.
Instructions say
3
leave on
minutes. Shut the up, Gable. Gable's on. He's on the babyface run right now. Although I'm kind of curious if he's going to stay that way. Oh man. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? I didn't ask you guys that yet. I didn't do too much. Pretty much worked on house stuff. Watched Battle of the Brave. Had to go out to eat Saturday night. Other than that, didn't do a lot. Nope. Yeah, worked. Worked. No. Pizza Hut. Crispy Parmesan pizza. Oh, yeah, and the race. You went to the race. I know you went to the race. This Cody Drumstick commercial just, I don't know. I hate when he bites the end of it. And then it's like that. It's like, this is a little awkward. Why would you do that? Why would you bite the end of the drumstick? Do 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 do. 30 seconds and we're back. Saturday night's main event for the first time ever. Same energy. Different night. Sunday, Saturday night's main event on Labor. Oh, so they're moving the Saturday nights to Sunday night's main event on Labor Day weekend, and then I didn't know if you guys saw, but Money in the Bank got moved to October instead of September, Labor Day weekend. I don't know. Supposedly they had to shift some things around because of some conflicts with other stuff, but sounds like an excuse to me.
Wraps up in Paris, France. Well, this portion of the tour wraps up. More on that in just a little bit. This is Monday Night Raw.
There's the Eiffel Tower in the background. And Seth again. We're getting a lot of Seth Rollins in the back tonight. Montez.
You know what? In all seriousness, real talk, good luck out there tonight. Because you are this generation's king of the ring.
Yo, dude, I'm glad you stopped by. I want to say thank you for that, and thank you for last week, dude. How's Doc's doing?
Oh, it's those stupid
Can I help you,
Usos.
gentlemen?
Andy has a locker, right?
Yo, Seth. I be real careful, Oos. on how you speak about the family. Matter of fact, I'm in the King of the Ring tournament now.
Jacob pacing behind them.
And I'm winning. And I'm taking that championship from Cody Rhodes, Oos. Yeet.
Why isn't Jimmy in there?
Congratulations, you know, I'm glad you're in the tournament. You're not gonna win, but at least that's more I can say for Big Jim. Big Jim not in the tournament. Big Jim's on the sidelines, right where Roman wants you, huh? Look, I don't know if you boys even heard what I said earlier. I wasn't talking about the family. I'm never talking about the family. I'm talking about Roman Reigns. I get it. This is a family thing, and that's how you guys do business. I understand that. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at you boys, but I'm disappointed. Because the truth is, I thought you were better than this. All right? I thought you were better than just running business for Roman Reigns. I thought you were better. I thought this was Big Jim, main event Jey Uso. All right? That's what I thought this was, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the best it gets for you. Maybe the best it will ever be for you is being bag boys for Roman.
Bag boys.
Hey, Jacob, get this fool, Oos.
Jacob's. Oh, there's Jake. He walked away for a while. Jacob's like, nah. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Family,
That was awesome.
Well, Rollins continues to start fires everywhere he goes, but the visionary had better be focused on the task at hand.
A first-round fatal four-way in the King of the Ring tournament. It's Rollins, the young OG Javon Evans, Tala Tonga, and Ricky Saints tonight.
Also an interesting note from moments ago, Jacob Fatu told the Usos last week,
you did.
I to acknowledge Roman Reigns, not you. And Jacob Fatu obviously not following the orders of the Usos. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is the first title defense
That's
for
again
a brand
for
new women's Intercontinental champion. Sol Ruca defends against the inaugural Intercontinental champion, Lyra Valkyria.
As the Queen of the Ring tournament begins to heat up, two contenders are set on a collision course tonight in the City of Lights.
The Oompa Loompa did win.
Gold on the line.
It's her birthday too, Becca.
The Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raw's newest rising star, is
Today
determined to
she
cement
hatched
her own
out of
legacy.
her Oompa Loompa egg.
But first, she'll face the woman who paved the way as the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion. Before their Queen of the Ring qualifier match this Friday on SmackDown, they go one-on-one for the very first time.
My title. I think it's time I took it back.
Lyra Valkyria.
One thing about me is I am damn good at proving people wrong.
Sol Ruca.
Yeah.
Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Who will walk out victorious as champion tonight in Paris?
Sorry, dude. Sorry. I know you're getting ready. I'm just excited for you. Sol versus Lyra, first time ever. How you feel? You good?
Yeah, it feels so good, dude.
Awesome.
I haven't held gold in over a year.
Yeah, I know. But that's not what tonight's about.
Nope, tonight's night.
Tonight's about getting back what was yours in the first place. The first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. Former NXT Women's Champion, former Tag Team Champion. All these things that you've accomplished has gotten you to tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Hell
do
yeah.
whatever it takes because you are Lyra and you are one of the best and I believe in you. All
Thanks,
right?
dude. Yeah,
you good?
Motivational
Yeah,
speaker
good.
Bailey.
I'm good, I got this.
All
Yeah.
right, good luck. Oh, see ya.
Bailey's natural hair color is starting to show through. It's like that far with the purple. It's Sol Ruca time. Cowabunga, dude.
A great reaction to the brand new Intercontinental
It's saying
champion,
10.
Corey Sol Ruca, last Sunday at Clash in Italy, knocking off Becky Lynch for the title.
I'm just thinking of
No
other
doubt
crazy
a
things to say.
memorable moment for Sol Ruca, but tonight we find out what Sol truly is made of as she makes her first defense of the Intercontinental Championship one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria.
Trying to see how I can get the table count. $1.95. Just got yourself another 5 tables. That is so weird when they hit them with the rocket pop and then it splashes all over the girls in the front row's face. Just saying. They're making this thing awkward. Awkward DoorDash commercials in WWE. Predictions up on Twitch. Who you got, Soul or Lyra? Do it. Do it now. Two minutes and we're back. Masters of the Universe meal at Denny's. I wish there was a Denny's because I'd go try it. Although I don't like mint ice cream on the pancakes. Mint chip. That just sounds disgusting. I'm sorry. Predictions do be up. We're a little over a minute away, and we're back. Hostess cakes. I haven't seen a Hostess cake commercial in forever. I didn't know they still made Hostess cake commercials. Oh. Somewhere you guys lost me with this table thing. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This batteries clutch commercial's weird too. They got some weird commercials right now during these breaks. 21 seconds. Papa John's. That reminds me, I should get a... I wish I had a Papa John's so I could try a Toy Store pizza, but... Jay would say things he knows I hate. Oh, okay.
Woman who just entered the ring,
I
Lyra
get you.
Valkyria. First tonight, Lyra battles Sol Ruka for the Intercontinental Championship, and then Friday night on SmackDown, she participates in the final first-round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament with an opportunity to advance to the semifinals.
That match is going to be crazy next on Friday.
Alicia Taylor.
That's 4 pretty dang strong women right there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Nice, Becca.
And is for
Holy cow, Alicia, your hair is crazy to me.
Intercontinental Championship.
Did she go to some French salon?
From Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii.
That's so weird. She's from Honolulu.
Honolulu. Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol
600 tables.
I want to start with the challenger, Lyra Valkyria, because this is a match nearly 1 year in the making. Remember when she lost at SummerSlam, she could no longer challenge for an Intercontinental Championship opportunity. That's a stipulation as long as Becky Lynch was the champ. Lynch is no longer the champ. Lyra's got a chance.
Potentially speaking, Lyra has an opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion once again. What I'm curious to see is to whether or not Lyra Valkyria has developed a killer instinct. We talked about the difference between winning a champion and becoming a champion and staying a champion. Killer instinct can make all the difference. If Lyra shows us that tonight, she technically speaking has what it takes to knock off Ruka.
And I think Lyra may be able to pull that off, because I loved what I saw out of Lyra last week. Bailey was in the middle of that interview. Lyra saw Sol Ruka down the hallway. She left the interview, walked down to Sol, and basically challenged her for this match tonight. And Sol, being a fighting champion, decided to put the gold on the line.
Certainly, Lyra sees what she wants and is doing her best to take it. Whether or not she has what it takes to get past Ruka remains to be seen.
Okay, what does Ruka need to do to win her first title defense here tonight?
Stick with what brought her to the dance. Sol Ruka is going to be looking for the Soul Snatcher, maybe the most spectacular move in the game right now.
This is a pretty strong person to fight for your
Sol
first
has to mix it up a little bit.
title defense, former IC champion themselves.
But Lyra knows that as well.
So
Sol needs to come at Lyra from different angles, give her a different look, come out of nowhere with the Soul Snatch.
And Corey, you're a former champion. When you win that first title like Sol Ruka did at this level, I mean, she's been on a high for 8 nights now. Can that come into play here tonight?
Well, there's certainly a level of weight taken off your shoulders if you do pick up a win. With that said, the path is not going to get any easier. Sol Ruka, as long as she holds the Intercontinental Championship, or any title for that matter, is a marked woman in WWE.
Lyra Valkyria, nice springboard arm drag into a kip up, and
Becca, they should have followed.
Out of the way. And Sol Ruka, again, that quickness. Here's
I didn't know you were following.
And a kick out. Sol Ruka's a high flyer. She talks about that a lot, but she says because she's so tall, it gives her an added advantage. She's not your typical high flyer.
Well, there's nothing typical about Sol Ruka, from her high-flying abilities to her in-ring style. The fact is, a product of the WWE Performance Center, Sol is about as well-trained as anybody can be. It's what she does with that training now, how she applies it, that's really going to make or break her.
Yeah, only 4 years of training, Corey. She was part of the NIL group.
Here's your phone.
And now,
here's the thing. For all the flips and tricks somebody can do in the ring, sometimes you're going to get punched in the mouth. How do you respond to that? How do you respond
X-Factor
to being body slammed or thrown over the ropes?
Covered by Ruka. Hook to the leg. And Lyra kicks out.
That's where the advantage belongs to Lyra Valkyria. She traveled the globe on the independents before arriving in WWE. Lyra certainly has the experience advantage. It's whether or not she's willing to pull the trigger when it's necessary.
And among those who've trained Lyra Valkyria, none other
I don't know, Bengals, what is it?
Finn Balor trained Lyra very early on in her career. And again, champion's advantage for Ruka tonight. Lyra's got to pin or submit the champion. And Lyra now.
Nice,
so up
Lyra.
on her shoulders. Maybe looking for Nightwing.
And with that being said, with champion's advantage in effect, if you're Sol Ruka, you want to win this thing by pinfall or submission. You don't want any controversy in your first championship defense. You know that's what Sol's looking for tonight. A clean, decisive victory.
And now Ruka launches herself off the top rope, caught by Valkyria. And Lyra
trying to power over Sol. Sol's trying to sink her weight down.
What are we doing here?
Making it tougher for Lyra.
And now,
oh my God.
To the floor. She's lucky
what a
she
tumble.
didn't hit the apron. Lyra trying to win the Intercontinental title. Can Sol hold on?
And a commercial. Shocking. Well, we're an hour down. You go to a home game just to tailgate with the Mafia. That's okay, Becca. I don't, whatever. Ow. Applebee's. All you can eat for $15.99. It's too bad it's Applebee's, but unlimited ribs, boneless wings, and shrimp, it looked like. New PG-13 era. Two minutes. Thought you were a Lions fan. He is a Lions fan. He just wants to go there so he can party with the Bills Mafia. You're taking bets in the J-Dog and J match. You should start that in Detroit, J-Dog, and just say, we're stealing the Bills thing. It's our thing now. What you going to do about it? Then you guys can have a brawl in the parking lot. Red Bull gives you wings. No, it's vanilla ice. Keep twisted. We take kneecaps in Detroit. It's slightly better. That doesn't sound better. J-Dog versus Squad in a mod battle. Jeez, I couldn't talk. Pizza. Little Caesars. And we're back.
Get match. Sol Ruca defending against Lyra Valkyria. Ruca looking to gain some momentum. Both women down off that collision in the center of the ring.
Both women with the same idea.
That's what I mean. That sounds horrible.
Both connecting. I've been very impressed. We mentioned this a few moments ago, Corey, with the aggressiveness of Lyra Valkyria tonight.
I mean, at least breaking tables sounds fun.
Title in almost a year, and she does not want to let it go by.
Well, clearly, Lyra has been watching her calendar, hoping for the day that Becky Lynch was no longer the Intercontinental Champion. And now Lyra's going to make the best of this opportunity because she may not get another one if she fails tonight.
And we've mentioned as well that we're going to learn a lot about the champion, Sol Ruca, in her first title
to
defense.
each their own, I guess.
Does she have the guts, the resilience,
Sol
the
is slapping the shit out of Lyra right now.
And Sol fighting back. What an uppercut.
We know Ruca has the physical skill set.
I just noticed they have matching highlights in their hair.
A lot of that has to do with experience. Sol has had to learn fast here.
Knowing the whens and the whys.
I wonder if they went to the same hairstylist to color their hair.
Lyra into the whoa! Oh, Sol Ruca with a German suplex released.
Ruca now looking to push the pace of this one. Keep her foot on the gas pedal.
Missile drop kick drives Lyra back
big missile drop kick. Kip up.
Impressive has been the champion.
Little headbang in there by Sol.
That next gear, that next level.
Oh my God.
Hook up both legs now on Lyra, who's got a kick out at 2.
That was a strong knee. That could have been a good finish.
Delivering a full extension missile drop kick to the chest of Valkyria, followed up immediately by a running knee, but still not enough to keep Valkyria down.
Been a sensational matchup for the Women's Intercontinental Championship here tonight, live from Paris on Monday Night Raw. Ruca off the top rope, and Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra stops her, hangs her up.
Was able to intercept. And now Lyra, leg drop, back of the neck.
Nice.
Isn't enough to win the title. And Sol Ruca, though, rolls back to her feet.
Wise decision by the champion.
Oh, that spinning heel kick by Lyra stacks up the champ. Sol kicks out at 2.
Sol was folded like a pretzel.
Valkyria has been extremely impressive tonight. There we see the leg drop across the back of Ruca's neck. But almost instinctively, Ruca rolled away, put as much space between herself and her challenger as possible, and it paid off in that instance.
And that's instinct, Corey, you just can't teach.
Right. That shows that Sol Ruca has wisdom beyond her years in this business.
And now Lyra, tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT, which Sol kind of flipped out of.
Somehow landed on her hands and feet. Went for the X Factor.
Oh, nice counter by. Oh my God, that was awesome. Counter for counter.
Tremendous action here.
Lyra could be looking for Nightwing. Has the champion hooked.
So Ruca, though, elbows well placed.
Sol squirming out.
Lyra's got a dropper.
Not where Lyra wants to be.
Lyra intercepted a soul snatcher, though.
I told you, Lyra Valkyria is a smart competitor. She definitely did her homework. She's prepared for the soul snatcher.
Keep Sol away from the ropes, Lyra.
Uh-oh. Lyra may have her in position here. Ruca, though, and now stack up, grabs the leg, shoulders down, and a kick out at 2.
Very impressive from Lyra Valkyria.
Is exhaustion starting to set in, perhaps, for the champion.
She's hung up. Oh, soul snatcher. She nailed that one perfectly.
Snatcher from out of nowhere.
That's it.
Retains the title.
Lyra goes down to the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the women's.
That was good. That was a good match.
Champion, Sol Ruca.
Some say the first defense is the toughest. Congratulations to Sol Ruca. And Lyra was prepared for the Soul Snatcher. We learned that much throughout the match. But in the end, the slightest hiccup, Valkyria got her foot caught, and the champion made
fun
her
match.
Soul Snatcher and still.
I'll give Soul all the credit in the world. What a title defense here tonight against a very game and now upset Lyra Valkyria.
Almost out of there, Lyra.
And just think, Corey, this is just the start of what should be an amazing career for Sol Ruca.
No doubt about it. The sky truly is the limit for Sol Ruca. We've known about her since NXT. The secret's out, and the secret's the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, moments ago, you saw the situation with the Usos and Jacob Fatu, and Jacob not wanting to do the Usos' bidding. But he does have to do the bidding of the world champion Roman Reigns because he lost Tribal Combat.
Oh, what did
last
he do?
week on Monday Night Raw, Jacob Fatu had to acknowledge his tribal chief.
Let's not
acknowledge me.
Drag this thing out, Jacob.
I knew what would happen if I walked out with that title last night. And I knew what would happen if I'd lost. And last night, I lost to my tribal chief. Rowan, I acknowledge you.
Oh, acknowledge you. He kind of stumbled his words there.
You don't understand this right now, Jacob, but I love you.
Hey, there we go. Simone Werewolf, baby.
Jay, what was that, Oos? Huh? Man, anytime we in front of Seth like that, Oos, man, you get my back, bro. We on the same team, Oos.
Gotcha, bro. Hey, man, we called the play. You supposed to run it.
What? Hold on. Run it?
Yeah.
Hey, let's not get it twisted. Let's keep it 100. I didn't acknowledge you, and I for sure in the hell didn't acknowledge your punk ass, Jay. Man, hey, the only one that I acknowledged was our OTC Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. You too worried about me. Need to worry about your boy, LA Knight.
Oh, boy.
Didn't y'all tell him to stop talking about the family, huh? And knowing LA got a lot on his mind and a lot to say. He's probably out there right now talking about the family. And you two are back here doing nothing. Ass.
Group text then. Don't worry about him, man.
Jimmy.
Well, LA Knight is not out
Jimmy
here
is such
yet,
a like.
but LA Knight appears to be on his way.
Trying to keep the peace,
He's
but
had
it ain't
some
really
things
working.
to say about the bloodline. Knight joins us live next.
Oh man. One Piece. One Piece. Ha 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 ha. Wingstop. Sauce those wings. Now I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat much before I got on here because I came directly from work and jumped on here, basically. When does 2-Piece come? I don't know. I saw that the creators, the guys who do the show, want to do like 11 or 12 seasons of it, from what I've been told. And they're shooting like 3 seasons at a time. Which is cool because it's a pretty good show. I always liked the cartoon or the anime. Gotta keep it real. Danhausen's in the Garden for Game 3. They're interviewing him on ESPN right now. What the actual what? So the Knicks announced that they auctioned off 2 tickets to Celebrity Row for Game 3, and they sold for $1 million to go to Game 3 tonight and sit on Celeb Row. That's insane. That's insane. We got 30 seconds and we're back. Oh, I see they got the the claw, as they're calling it, for the UFC Freedom 250 up at the White House.
Week on the WWE Podcast Network, and this will be released on Wednesday. Rey Mysterio, who battles Penta for the Intercontinental Championship later on tonight.
It's not that. It's that I don't believe it. I can't believe it because it's so stupid. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
With Stephanie McMahon. There you see the Eiffel Tower.
If you can spend
we are wrapping up our European tour
$1 million
tonight
on 2
Paris,
seats,
these fans are absolutely
you got too much
incredible.
money.
Mural outside the Accor Arena, and you saw the WWE fans autographing this massive sign, paying respect to all of their favorite WWE superstars.
I hope it does, Bengals.
And Monday Night Raw, live from Paris on Netflix.
It's not about that. It's the stupidity factor. I mean, I know if you live in New York, you're going to have money. But it's just a waste. It's a waste of money. Yeah. Exactly. Another waste of money. I made a video about how much I hated that, Jay. And people got mad at me because it's their money. They can do what they want. Oh, okay. I get you.
Please welcome
That's if they're from New York. We don't even know. But they're Knicks fans, so there's the thing right there.
Crown. That's because he has an opportunity to become King of the Ring and go on to SummerSlam for a World Championship opportunity. This coming Friday night on SmackDown. LA Knight in the final first round fatal 4-way match in the King of the Ring tournament. Talk about a stacked field.
Main event, Jey Uso, the megastar, LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Finn
That's going to be a battle.
Someone will advance in the King of the Ring tournament. Who will earn that distinction? Find out Friday night.
A battle. Yeah.
They love LA Knight around the world. One of the most outspoken men in WWE.
Oh, he dropped the
nice
mic.
job, Berkeley. Yeah, boo Berkeley out of the building.
That's on the quarterback,
Boo.
on the wide receiver.
That was a horrible toss. We're going to do it again. There we go. Good job. Good thing it's not football season. Anticipation.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Jay.
Friday, SmackDown, fatal 4-way for the King of the Ring. Finn Balor, Royce Keys, Jey Uso,
Yeah.
and the man standing right here with everybody saying, LA Knight.
Yeah.
Now, ordinarily, I'd walk out here and I'd say on Friday, I'm going to go through all 4 of them. I'm going on to the King of the Ring. I'm going to win that. And then I'm facing Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. You know what? I'm not even mad at you for chanting that. I'm not mad at you. You know why? Because Roman Reigns has conned you. Roman Reigns has pulled the wool over your eyes. And tonight, I'm not going to come out here and say that I'm going to win the King of the Ring and I'm going to go on to face him. You know why? Because I kind of consider the landscape right now. Roman Reigns is a guy
this week
whose empire is on the verge of crumbling. So he's out here trying to hold on to any power he can. He's keeping us all trapped in that bloodline vortex.
Everybody's going after Roman tonight.
Friday,
Seth, now
somebody
LA Knight.
from the bloodline ain't going to come down here and interfere in that match to help Jey Uso win. And I know I've heard the warnings from Jimmy Uso, from Jey Uso. Don't talk about the family. It's not your business. But boys, unlike you, I don't take orders from Roman Reigns. I don't fall in line to a tribal chief. In this neighborhood, I am the chief.
Yeah.
So is Chief LA Knight. Let's go ahead and give me the benefit of the doubt. Let's say I go on and I win on Friday night. I go on to the King of the Ring. I win that too. And then I am facing Roman Reigns. Looking him right in the eye for that World Heavyweight Championship. You can't think for 1 second that every single member of the bloodline ain't gonna come down here. Jacob, Jimmy, Jay, John Jacob, Jingleheimer Schmidt. Fun fact.
That was
his
funny.
name is my name too. And he's
Oh,
probably
Jesus.
gonna get involved in that match, as will probably their mom, their dad, their uncle, their aunt, their daughter, their grandfather, maybe the neighbor down the street, just to make sure Roman Reigns is still the champion. And guess who's gonna put the big old stamp on it? Adam Pearce.
Okay.
Now, I ain't gonna go as far as to say that Adam Pearce is in the pocket of Roman Reigns or the bloodline, but what I am gonna say is there is a stark, marked difference in the way that Adam Pearce talked to me last week, and then a difference in the way that he talked to Roman Reigns the week before. He's clearly got his favorites, and I ain't it. But that's okay. I may be unchosen, but every single one of you chose me.
Yeah.
And more importantly than any of that, I chose myself, which means I do it my way, which means I get the job done, and I will make you one single solitary promise, which is that I don't know how to quit. I don't know how to stop. I can't stop the undeniable Kavorka, and I can't stop being L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
And with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and wish every single man in that match on Friday luck, and I especially want to wish Jey Uso luck. I want to wish you so much luck, Jey, that you're able to do this on your own without calling your whole damn family down to ringside.
Okay, I was gonna say. Are we gonna get Jey to come out?
A little bit longer than I thought for Jey to make his way out here. The Usos have warned LA Knight over the past few weeks, Corey, to keep Roman's name and the family's name out of his mouth.
And I understand how it can be attractive to heed that warning, but let's be perfectly honest. Roman Reigns and the entire bloodline made LA Knight's life a living hell for a long time. LA Knight isn't about to forgive and forget.
That was very quiet. I'll say that.
Here comes main event Jey Uso. Let's just say Jey's temper hasn't been his strong suit recently.
Not at all.
France. Sea of Utes.
I said main event Jey Uso is now in your...
Okay. That was kind. He was like he was gonna start. Oh, he wants to. They want to roll it back. I see.
Harris wanted to run it back.
You don't possibly expect me to stand here and watch this. Tell me why you came down here to interrupt me. Because whenever my family calls for me, I'm gonna answer that call, LA. So I need you to stay in your damn lane. As far as me and you, yeah, I'm in the King of the Ring tournament. Yeah, I don't need no luck, LA, because I'm still him. I'm still the arena shaker. I'm still main event Jey Uso. And Friday night, I'm going to show you who exactly the hell I am, Moose. This your warning shot.
I didn't know if he'd get that all out or not.
Well, Jey Uso not only putting LA Knight on notice, but also putting Finn Balor and Royce Keys on notice as well, as they battle it out Friday night on SmackDown.
Cut. That's okay, you're all right to boo that. I understand, it's fun to do. I did it at WrestleMania, I understand it. I don't fault you. But my man, really, man to man, I think you had me wrong. I think you misunderstand who I am. I respect the fact that you're passionate about your family. I love the fact that you're protective over your family. That's how you should be. That's how a good man should be.
Yep.
So with that in mind, again, I want to reiterate, Friday, I want to wish you good luck. And from the bottom of my heart, all the way from top to bottom, screw your family.
I love it. Oh, Jey is not happy. And the jackets and shirts come off. Oh, here comes Jimmy.
LA Knight doesn't care what he says or who he says it to, and now a man who's been a voice of reason.
So good.
Jimmy Uso.
And Knight's never been a man who's chosen his words carefully, but maybe he should start.
He's gonna yeet all over that ass. Did you hear? Oh my God. Why?
Guys, do you have a second?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're both here. I needed it.
We're good, man. We're good. Take it easy, Canal.
Despite
you took off my mask off, now I know that you know what the mask means. Lucha Libre is all about culture and respect.
And we heard what you said to Phoenix and Penta. You gotta stop beating yourself up, man. Look, I know a year ago when you started this whole fiasco, your mission was to make fun and disrespect Lucha Libre. And yeah, at one point I did want to knock your head off your shoulders.
Fair enough.
But after watching your mask versus mask match, that was true Lucha Libre.
Right.
I felt that.
I felt too, really.
So, consider your apology accepted, man.
Honestly, thank you. Thank you both.
No worries.
Appreciate that.
Hey, 1 second before you leave. You know, I've known you for a minute now, and I'm really not one to judge, but you might want to look back a little further, because I'm pretty sure that you've said and done some things that you might regret way before you put that mask on. Just think about that.
Oh. Is he talking about Otis and Tozawa and Maxine? Because he treated them like garbage. Meow.
I cannot wait. And Corey, I know you can't either. In the
What's up, Perforated?
Mask versus mask match, Chad Gable said he learned firsthand that he could not defeat the spirit of Lucha Libre. Well, the spirit of Lucha Libre will be on full display for the world to see with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
Ole, ole, ole.
Next on Netflix.
Oh, and 3 minutes again. Diego Lopez, Dominic Mysterio, DoorDash. Lucha predictions. You mean the DoorDash commercial, Jay? 619 versus Cierto Mero. Who you got? That happens sometimes when people aren't losing their mind, Becca. You can lose your mind. You're eating supper. Oh, Micah's here, so don't worry. What did you have for supper, Micah? Supergirl. Ooh, BLT, that sounds good. I'm getting hungry. I didn't eat. I had like a quick snack before I get on here. And I had one piece of Casey's pizza and a half a Coke for lunch, which is not much for me. Mango, blueberry, spinach. That sounds good too, actually. Do 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 do. There's nothing left. What do we got? Papa John's? Yep, Papa John's Toy Story. Reach for the pie. Fanatics Fest. There's going to be like a million people in New York for Fanatics Fest / World Cup that weekend.
Sale now. Breaking news, this just in.
It's going to be insane. Saturday, July 18th. The OTC. Fanatics Fest.
Brace yourself, New York City, and now brace yourself, Paris and the rest of the world. Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship in a dream match against the Hall of Famer, the greatest luchador of all time.
Turkey bacon. I like turkey bacon. Holy balls, what's going on? I don't know why the noise didn't go off, but 619. There it goes. J-Dog, 20 subs. Holy balls. Thank you, J-Dog. Mod Supreme to the stars. The true tribal chief.
Rey Mysterio tonight looking to win his third Intercontinental Championship and add to his Hall of Fame resume. The man who has won a Royal Rumble, 3 World Championships, 3 United States titles, 5 tag
Tier 2.
In last week's
oh, they are Tier 2. Jesus, man.
With his buddy Dragon Lee over Ethan Page and Rusev.
I didn't even notice that.
The timeless luchador. Certainly a list of
damn, man.
a mile long. You neglected to mention WWE and AAA Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
That's crazy, dude.
And brand new general manager of the hottest brand in sports entertainment, AAA.
And a hell of a commentator, too.
No doubt about it. I've got to mind my P's and Q's. Rey's kind of my boss now, so forgive me.
You're not getting fancy.
JBL listen to him?
No, absolutely not. I think JBL's already on probation.
I like Rey's gear today.
Well, Mysterio's the one who
the red, white, and blue.
Sure do, on the grandest stage of them all. Let's see what Rey has left. Is it enough to topple Penta, the Intercontinental Champion?
1,500 gifted sub. 619. Mysterio.
Here to tell us all about it, Alicia Taylor.
The
Crazy hair, Alicia Taylor.
Scheduled for one fall, and is for
right.
the Intercontinental
Micah.
Championship.
Just trying to get live in a sleeve.
Introducing first, the challenger.
I gotta ship her off after
from
this.
San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer,
Rey Mysterio.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos. He is the Intercontinental Champion.
That's why I explained it.
Referee Eddie Arango will be the official in this championship match tonight. Penta sent out an Instagram post over the weekend saying that this is what dreams are made of. He called it the most meaningful match of his legendary career. An absolute honor to be in the ring with his hero, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah,
tonight.
I know,
For
exactly.
the first time ever
That's
in
what I used to do
These two have
that
only met a handful of times
back in the
Mexico
day.
over the years. Penta versus Rey
Like 20 years
for the
ago.
Intercontinental title.
Before I quit.
So if you're Mysterio, how do you take the championship from the spectacular Penta?
Rey Mysterio simply needs to be Rey Mysterio.
Jesus.
Be the best luchador of all time. As we can see, Rey can still push the pace. Rey has never lost a step, despite all the miles on his body throughout his career.
I wish I could.
No, it was way before that.
Like Rey Mysterio has. Penta now in position. Looking for a 619, and Penta launching right out to the apron. Penta now baseball slide. Springboard move.
Oh, Jesus.
Mysterio on fire for the Intercontinental title.
Little Caesars. Yeah, well, it was. I quit. Let me think about this. When did I quit? I think I quit in like 2009-ish. So it's been like 17 years since I quit, I guess. Yeah, it was 2009. I didn't get married till 2018. I think 2018. I don't remember. I don't really care. Yeah, to skip the first one. I'm not sure. Not sure. I guess smoking Bengals, cigarettes. Nah, James is on vacation. He's on holiday, as they say, Jay. JKZ Queen! What is up? He should be able to bypass the first one. Yeah, he's probably asleep too by now. Although we did get on earlier than normal, so. I still think he looks like Drew McIntyre's cousin. He's at home sleeping now. Oh, geez. Well, he gets what he deserves, Becca. That's all I have to say. Can't even show up. Yeah. "20 seconds and we're back." Okay.
Well, the early
Better question,
niceties in this matchup
what
have
hasn't
gone
James
by the
done?
wayside. This is for the
That is a
Intercontinental
better
title.
question.
Penta defending against Rey Mysterio.
Smart move by the champion to sweep the leg of the challenger, Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, Penta's now cutting a promo on a drone.
Well, we talked about this moments ago, Cole. This is what Penta lives for. The man lives to fight. Now he feels like he's in a fight. The fact that he's in the ring with one of the greatest luchadors of all time is now irrelevant. It's somebody standing in the way of Penta, keeping what's his.
Oh, and a kick right to the face of Rey. Rey stunned, and a step-up enziguri by Penta. Takes Rey out, and now into the corner. And Penta right to the midsection.
Oh, classic Penta.
All the wind out of Rey Mysterio's body. Rey looking for respite on the outside.
I didn't want to be out there, though. Penta can fly. Penta, tope con hilo. Did I do that okay?
Getting there.
You're getting there.
And again, champion's advantage in this matchup tonight. Rey's got to pin or submit the champion.
The Intercontinental Champion throwing caution to the wind. The personification of his ethos, Cero Miedo, zero fear.
One of the reasons he's been the Intercontinental Champion for nearly 100 days.
Do you hear this? We are in Paris,
J-Dog, you're just, I don't know.
And the entire arena is chanting
You're just
Lucha
a target, I guess.
Libre.
And Penta now with Mysterio in trouble, center of the ring.
And as if either of these men needed added motivation to hear that sort of adulation for their culture on a global scale means the world to both of these athletes.
Penta was calling for the Mexican destroyer. Ray runs into the backstabber.
Damn backstabber.
Collapses to the ring. Is it enough for Penta to retain in a kick out? I don't agree with a lot of things that all ego Ethan Page says.
Well, let's take another look as Penta able to go up
Poor
and over
J-Dog.
Mysterio to deliver the backstabber, but still unable to put the
Rusty,
Hall of Famer away.
Spatula 89. Thank you for the follow on
The
Twitch.
Intercontinental Championship. This has been the Workman's title for many, many years here in WWE. It's often the precursor to becoming a world champion at this level. Over a dozen Hall of Famers have held the title in their careers. It's so important, this championship, in the lineage of WWE.
Well, think of how many people are hunting Penta as we speak. We've got Rey Mysterio.
Oh, wow!
In the ring, who may take the title here.
The championship, is it enough? Penta kicks it to
Oh,
the half.
just kicks
Ethan
out.
Page, Rusev, Javon Evans. I mean, everybody wants a shot at Penta, but Rey Mysterio reminding the world that he is timeless, turning that
Timeless
into a
Rey
brutal
Mysterio.
tornado DDT.
Rey Mysterio, who's had an incredible career in the Hall of Fame a couple of years ago, and he's still going. Sunset flip, looking for a power bomb. Penta able to hang on to the second rope. And now Penta with a kick intercepted by Rey. Drops him on his
They're doing
spine
that
to the apron.
chant thing again.
Look at Rey, looking to dial it up.
Yeah,
Phenomenal.
619. A unique one there, unorthodox. Listen to this place.
Reminds me of a certain phenomenal one.
Oh, damn.
Sunset flip, power bomb into the barricade.
Into the
Is
barricade.
it going to be Rey night?
And we're going to have another break. Triple commercial break match. 3-second match is what I should say. Can't talk. 2:30 on this ad break. Oh, it's been a good show. I feel like it's been a pretty solid Raw so far. A lot of interesting things happen. Good promos. Some good zingers in those promos. Hessamania, J-Dog is the man. 104. Him and Angel. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. There's another Minions movie coming out. And it has a little green guy in it. With testicles on his face. And a seal. And a shark. Oh, Jesus. Minions versus monsters. Thank you, Pessamania. Oh, they're monsters. I get it. Ooh, looks interesting. That's a giant orange slob. Slimy thing. With millions of eyes. Ooh, they're inside the green orange thing. And now we have a minion dressed as a clown. And he has fake guns. And a thong. Interesting. And a chainsaw. Oh my god. That does look pretty good. Oh my god. That's insane. Oh. 22 seconds and we're back. Are those little soccer ball cookies? Or something? Uno. And we're back.
Penta fully aware that Rey does have an extensive history of knee injuries.
Yep, exactly. In fact, Ray and I were talking about surgeries and other developments over the last couple of years to keep those knees in tip-top shape.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Looking for a Penta driver, maybe.
Whoa. What happened? They're doing the weird international feed thing, even though we're not international.
That's exactly what the Intercontinental Champion has in mind, but Rey Mysterio has studied his opposition as he does. Super kick under the chin of Rey.
And just like that, Penta now looking to retain the championship. Penta's driver. Rey kicks out at 2.
So
Again,
close.
The resilience of Rey Mysterio.
Take another look at the Intercontinental Champion delivering the Penta driver. Rey trapped beneath Penta, but Mysterio, as he somehow always seems to do, finds the will to soldier on.
And Penta again calling for the Mexican Destroyer. Rey again intercepts. Reversal. Mysterio into the corner off the second rope, lands on the shoulders. Oh, Penta, my goodness!
Oh my God!
Rey landed right
That was awesome.
I don't know who got the worst of that exchange.
Rey landed right on the top of his head. But he's okay.
Damn it, Rey.
6, 1, 9, set up and
Mysterio
connected.
dropping the dime.
He's gonna do it.
Rey's gonna win it. Rey's gonna win it. Penta
Oh, so close. So close.
Unbelievable. A 6-1-9. I gotta believe Rey at least rung his own bell, delivering the Poison Rana. That half of a second, if that, hesitation from Mysterio made all the difference.
I'm still speechless after the Poison Rana.
It was tough to tell which luchador had the worst landing. But here they are. This is what the Intercontinental Championship means.
Back and forth, blow for blow.
The fans are chanting, "This is awesome." In AAA, we say, "Esto es lucha." This is wrestling.
Oh, he just about took his head off.
To Mysterio. I almost knocked his head off. Looking for a Penta
Already said
driver
that,
yet again. This
Cole.
time Mysterio rolls through. Puts Penta
Oh
in
shit,
position.
lined him up again.
Another 619.
And another
Is this
619.
Rey's moment? Rey with an opportunity to win a third Intercontinental title. Top rope for Rey. Oh, and Penta
Knees
got
up.
the knees up. Penta got the knees up.
A desperation move by the champion, but understandably so. There it is.
Mexican
Oh,
Destroyer.
Penta driver. Destroyer.
Rey may be
That's what I
out
meant to
after
say.
that landing. Penta retains.
That's it.
in a
Penta
classic.
wins.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion,
Penta.
What a match, Corey.
No doubt about it. Both luchadors bringing their absolute best and then some tonight. And just when it seemed as though Rey Mysterio was closing in on another Intercontinental Championship reign, Penta got the knees up, delivered the Mexican Destroyer to what we believe is an already weakened neck of Mysterio, and still Intercontinental Champion. But what a fight.
Corey, we use the term
Great match.
dream match a lot.
What a match.
Tonight, there is no doubt about it.
Oh shit, Ethan Page and Rusev.
Page and Rusev assaulting Penta
Oh my
and
God.
Mysterio after that hellacious match.
Now, this is uncalled for. We just witnessed an instant classic unfold. Both Page and Rusev want to be Intercontinental Champion, but this is inexcusable. There's no need for this. As big of a fan as I am of Ethan Page and Rusev. This is
Page
uncalled
popping the
for.
shirt
This
off.
is disrespectful.
And now Rusev with Rey Mysterio, middle of the ring, nowhere to go, looking for that accolade. Continuing to punish.
Oh, here comes Dragon Lee.
Thank goodness. Rey Mysterio's protege. The man considered the future of Lucha Libre. Dragon Lee has hit
Nice.
the scene.
The man who flies with fire. Dragon Lee. But Rusev
I feel like Dragon Lee
trying to grab Lee from
always
behind.
comes out. Like he was doing it against
Dragon Lee unloading
Gunther
on Rusev.
a while back.
Oh, but Ethan Page
Oh,
from
shit.
behind.
He's actually doing good right now,
Lee
though.
and Fuego right now.
And Dragon Lee gonna send Page over the top rope to the floor. Rusev knocked down.
Dragon Lee is holding the ring.
What's he
Wanted to
doing?
spread his wings, but Ethan
Oh,
Page
Ethan stopped him.
not gonna allow it to happen. And now drive Lee into
Oh,
the
my God.
keeper's area. And the problem now is Penta and Mysterio are defenseless.
Oh shit, he wants him to take his mask.
This is uncalled for. Rusev and
He wants Rusev to unmask him.
Crossing the line.
Not this, Rusev. Not this. Come on. No.
Oh shit, they did.
Mysterio.
Holy crap.
What the hell, Rusev? Shown by Rusev. Complete and
wow.
disrespect by these two animals.
Oh God, Chad, save him.
Chad Gable.
Come on, Chad.
Hell yes. Gable rush into the ring. Chad Gable with a German suplex.
German.
Ethan Page. Gable, who's learned
Another
to
German.
Lucha Libre, who understands what it's
And
like
another
to
German.
lose the mask. And Gable making Rusev and Page pay.
And make it 4 Germans.
Chad Gable as emotional as we've
And
seen him in a long,
ankle
long
lock.
time.
Yeah.
And with the ankle locked in,
Rusev's trying to save him.
Paid to safety.
I can't believe they unmasked Ray.
And again, coming to the aid of Rey Mysterio,
dragging these
who had
guys'
his
towel.
mask ripped off by Rusev.
Look, Gable's eyeing the mask.
No one knows that humiliation like Gable.
What's he gonna do? I thought he was gonna wear it for a second there.
I'll tell you, Corey, and you know this better than anyone, Chad Gable has come a long,
Okay.
long way.
So far, I'm buying this new Chad, but we'll see. I still have my weird suspicions.
And after the journey Gable has endured over the last year plus, Chad Gable belongs in the ring with the best of the best.
Sometimes you just have to find yourself.
A lot of smaller and
I thought they were
deserving
gonna
women
hug
have
for a
entered
second
the Queen
there.
of the Ring tournament, and I showed the world that truth when I dominated my first round match. Tres mujeres, tres perdedoras. My next job, blasting through everything that stands in
Raquel.
my way. And what stands in my way is la mosca Io Sky. Io, I have your number, chica. The last time we stepped into the ring together,
It has
it
been a
was me
while.
holding my arm up, victorious. And next week will be no different. Not only am I going to drag the genius of the sky back down to earth and win Queen of the Ring, but I'm going to take that title off your BFF Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. You know what? Maybe you should book a ticket to Minneapolis. Because when La Mamazota Raquel Rodriguez becomes your new WWE Women's Champion, and the Judgment Day takes over this entire women's division, your little mommy is gonna need a shoulder to cry on.
The semifinals begin next week. Live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from Baltimore, Maryland. Io Sky versus Raquel Rodriguez. The semifinals.
Normal Raw next
the
week.
Queen of the Ring.
Normal time. Right, JKZ
There
Green,
we
that's
see
what I want.
the 7-foot Tongan terror, Tala Tonga, preparing for his King of the Ring first round fatal 4-way as he battles Seth Rollins, Javon Evans, and Ricky Saints tonight.
The gate is closed. Where did it come from?
Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of people that weren't even alive the last time he didn't have his mask on in the ring. Oh, that was a while ago. You were really, really young. I was. I'm a lot younger than I was now. Let's put it that way. Yes, Becca. Yes, we must. $149 till we're back. I like how they said they were making one Last Jackass movie a few years ago, and now they're making another Last Jackass movie. And Bam Margera's actually in it. Now that he's cleaned up. I'm glad. It just wasn't the same. You were 8? Damn, man. I don't remember what year he actually got it back on, but I was probably like a senior in high school. The last time he didn't have it on. So I was like 18. Ryan Pillman, Matt Cardona, Tori Wilson, La Parka. Six-ish. Yeah, I'm old. I get it. You're also young.
The capital city of France, the Eiffel Tower in the background.
Eiffel Tower.
This is Paris, the Accor Arena, wrapping up this leg of what has been an incredible European tour. What a few weeks it's been. The first half of the tour began in Liverpool, in the United Kingdom, all the way back the end of May. Friday Night SmackDown kicked off the TV portion of the tour in Barcelona, Spain. WWE fans and our WWE superstars enjoying themselves throughout the entire tour across Europe. And then the second half would kick off with Madrid and then Bologna, Italy, where I had the pleasure of being this past Friday night on SmackDown. And of course, tonight, wrapping up in Paris, France. It has been just an electric atmosphere all throughout Europe, including here tonight among some of the greatest WWE fans on the entire planet. We are in Paris tonight for what has just been an unbelievable atmosphere. And we wrap up this part of the tour tonight in Paris.
I'm older than you, Bengals. I've seen more.
From tonight, we return to London Monday and Tuesday with Raw and SmackDown.
Merci beaucoup, Perry.
New stuff for season 3. I missed something.
Before leaving the US, Asuka-san entrusted me with the WWE Women's Division. 先輩から託された名誉と責任を守るためにこんなに真剣に取り組んでいることはない。ラケル、あんたは確かに手強い。But you have no honor.
Oh, 2K.
You have no heart. お前の行動はすべて裏で糸を引く女リブ・モーガンのエゴのためだけだ。あんたのためにもあんたをその責任から解放してやるよ。来週このトーナメントで私がお前の連勝を止めてジャッジメントデーを地に落とす。 And at SummerSlam, I will become something you have never been.
Who do you want to win, Io or Raquel next week?
Champion.
Next week on Monday Night Raw, the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament get underway as the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, goes one-on-one with the powerhouse of the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez.
Also next week in Baltimore, Maryland for Monday Night Raw, it is the return of the Tribal Chief, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns will be live on Netflix, and a lot for him to discuss with the Usos, Jacob, and LA Knight. A lot going on here for the Tribal Chief.
And the King of the Ring semifinals get underway as the King of the Luchadores, the AAA Mega Campeon, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The right answer is Yo, but also willing to fight her. Oh, jeez.
Oba Femi in Baltimore.
Good luck, Dom.
I disagree. I think Io's boring to me.
I wanted to talk to you about something, but I didn't want to
Stories
talk to you about it before your match.
Liv and Raquel.
But I've just been thinking, and you were right. Last week, I was just down about getting knocked out of the tournament, and I was just thinking about myself when I should just be thinking about the bigger picture.
Exactly.
The Judgment Day.
Exactly.
So I want you to win Queen of the Ring. Or Raquel, because a win for one is a win for all.
Yeah, totally.
Honestly,
100%.
I think the best thing would be for you and Raquel to face each other, and then we can't lose.
Dominic, are you okay?
Yeah, that was just.
Oh my goodness.
That was
I don't think
crazy.
Liv liked that idea.
I don't know what we're gonna do about Oba. We had a plan and it didn't work.
Do you know what? I don't think you should worry. I just think we need to do things a little bit differently and actually have some ideas I want to tell you
You got a
guys.
plan?
Yeah, I do.
What you got? She got a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come, I'll tell you guys.
What kind of plan?
Come on, Roxy.
I'll catch up with you guys later.
It was a bad plan, Dom.
Yeah, there's definitely something going down soon with this whole Judgment Day thing. It's coming to an end. Yeah, J-Dog doesn't like short people. Much better. Freaking allergies.
The following is a first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Just living, Roxanne.
Who is heading to the semifinals in the King of the Ring Fatal 4-Way. Live next.
Burn it down. Who's ready for DoorDash? Not me. That's shortest. 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 Yeah, this should be good. For sure. Your dad is 6'3". Four times the prediction, four times the fun. Get those in now. You're 5'1". Four times the points. Yeah, I don't know, Becca. You kind of lost out on that one. Oh, that's crazy. It always blows my mind when people are around 5 foot, and I'm like, you're like over a foot shorter than me. Like almost a foot and a half. Becca's almost a foot and a half shorter than me. That's crazy. Yeah, you really lost out. Damn. Yeah, no kidding. You're 5'8" Bengals? Still shorter than me. At least that's only... You're only half a foot shorter than me. SummerSlam. Oh, I need to make my mind up what I'm going to do. SummerSlam weekend. I haven't decided yet. 5/11. There you go. That's closer. You're getting closer. Jolly Green Giant. Actually, I only live like 45 minutes from the Jolly Green Giant. There's a giant Jolly Green Giant statue.
Ricky Saints, the
In
absolute
Blue Earth, Minnesota.
Sky-high ceiling for Ricky Saints.
I don't even know if there is a ceiling for Ricky Saints, man. This guy is handsome, he's fashionable, and he is smoother than silk in the ring.
Owns a victory over Carmelo Hayes this past Friday night on SmackDown. And tonight's WWE RAW is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Ricky Saints, full of confidence. Known this young man for many years, and he continues to impress me in the ring.
It's amazing how long you've known Ricky Saints, yet he only started speaking to you about 3 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, if you are around Saturday evening, I will be doing Wrestling Revolver this Saturday night.
King Ricky!
Oh, he did.
And I will be showing the show on YouTube and Twitch. So come join the fun if you got nothing going on.
Your boy is
bouncy. Yeah.
North
Kakalaki.
95 pounds, Javon Evans.
You know, Corey, here is a young man
Javon
who is
Evans.
on the cusp of superstardom.
I couldn't say it any better myself. I completely agree with you. Javon Evans, in short order, has managed to captivate the entire WWE universe with his mind-blowing athleticism and infectious attitude. I'm a huge fan of Javon Evans.
Jolly.
And we're about to find out if he has what it takes to take that next step in his career. That next step being king
He's
of the ring.
average
But
height.
when you look at the ring tonight, you have to believe that Seth Rollins has to be a clear favorite. Just the experience factor alone against the young OG Javon Evans, Ricky Saints up here just for a month or so at this level.
CD Lamb.
Tonga, very green as well.
On paper, I would absolutely agree with you, Cole, aside from the fact that Seth is facing off with three very cagey individuals. Seth Rollins, as the most experienced superstar in this matchup, may wind up a target.
It's a fatal four-way matchup, which means the first man to gain pinfall or submission will win. No countouts, no disqualifications. Rollins mentioned this earlier tonight. The last time he fought in Paris
Ring that
last year,
bell.
he actually defended the world title in a fatal four-way matchup. So here we go. The official in this matchup is Sean Bennett tonight.
And I love that out of Ricky Saints. Off of the opening bell, a clear right hand to Seth Rollins. Take
You should
one
say you're
opponent,
7'4",
set him
J-Dog,
aside,
like Wemby.
and pick him apart.
And now Javon Evans using his speed and his quickness. Tyler Tonga looking to use his power. Evans, second rope, went for the springboard cutter, but Tyler Tonga just hung on.
Tala caught him.
Oh, what a tackle.
Jesus Christ.
And now Seth Rollins going to square off with Tyler Tonga. The winner will advance to the semifinals to face the winner of Friday night's fatal four-way on SmackDown.
No, he's an alien. Although he needs to start using his alien powers.
And Rollins again looking to force Tonga to make some mistakes, but those chops having very little effect on this massive man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that tackle turning Rollins inside out.
For all of Rollins' experience, I don't know if he's ever been hit that hard. My goodness. Keep your eyes on the young OG.
You know, it's interesting, this past Friday night on SmackDown, Solo Sikoa warned Royce Keys that a war may be coming. A reference, of course, to Reigns in the bloodline. Can you imagine if Tala Tonga wins the King of the Ring and he faces Roman at SummerSlam?
King Tonga
Bang!
could change the complexion of the entire WWE universe.
And Rollins runs right into Tonga, tried to send him over the top rope. Evans as well, but Tonga hanging on. Ricky Saints now back into the battle.
I like this strategy by Evans and Rollins to this point. Work together to take out the big man.
And Ricky Saints, and Tonga with an elbow.
Well, that didn't work out like they wanted it to.
Opportunistic Ricky Saints.
That's a great way to put it.
And that's how you've got to be in a fatal four-way environment. There is chaos all around you. You have to keep your eyes wide open and not miss a beat.
And now he's just sending Evans to Tala Tonga as these two have formed a shaky alliance here. Ricky Saints, a man with all the talent in the world. A great in-ring performer, but will do what he has to do to win, like we saw Friday night.
And listen, Ricky Saints, a longtime protege of who? Cody Rhodes. You
now
don't
the
think
heels
Saints
are working together.
Went to Cody, picked his brain a little bit about how to deal with Seth Rollins.
Oh my! And Ricky Saints, man, he said, let's keep working together here.
Can you change your height? I don't think it works that way.
This would be ingenious if it works out for Saints. Let Tonga do all the tough work. And
we got HBK and Diesel vibes.
Well, yes.
Oh, he just took his head off. That was awesome.
Big boot by Tonga now to Ricky Saints.
There you go, White Wolf.
If I had to poke a hole in Tala Tonga's game, it's that sometimes he takes a little too long to survey the situation. It's a lack of experience. In time, it will come. When Tala Tonga can react and realize that he's 7 feet tall and he is freakishly strong.
Yeah, like this.
Good luck.
He's going to send Javon Evans.
Wow.
Over the top rope to the floor. Tala Tonga dominating.
Just hang upside down every night and you'll eventually grow little by little.
The earth
like a bat. Avatar, Last Airbender. New season. Need to be tall enough to slam J-Dog side the head. They also make stools and ladders. That didn't work so well in South Park, you're right. Papa John's. That's true. You are 5'7". I believe that. Since I've seen you in person. Yeah, there you go. Space. That's another way to do it. That's cheap. Me too, J-Dog. I can't wait. 2 more weeks, I think. 21st? Something like that. "45 seconds." I thought that guy was iShow Speed for a second, but it's just some weird battery guy that trying to look like iShow Speed with the knockoff weird belt. Now what? Oh, it's gum. I was like, what was that thing? And we're back.
Everything in his path in this fatal four-way.
Look at the size of this man.
Ricky Saints, who has no idea where he is. Well, and those Saints
knew that was going to happen.
Driving Tonga to the post, and now an opportunity perhaps for someone in this fatal four-way. Maybe it's Seth Rollins with a suicide dive, driving Tonga into the barricades.
I don't really like that when Seth does that because it doesn't. It's just so slow.
Saints driving Tonga again, shoulder first to the post.
Like it looks like he's just barely pushing him when he
finally
falls.
Deciding to work together to take the big man out, just like that.
Smart
There you
strategy
go.
by
Rollins and Saints. Now Ricky, thumb him in the eye.
And again, it's legal. There's no disqualification. Fatal four-way rules.
If I were to compete in a match like
Oh,
this, I'd
Tola's
Look at
like,
this, look at
nope,
this.
not that easy.
Tonga has both men. And now
Oh! Javon flying through the heavens.
Goodness. And now back into the ring. Ricky Saints, Seth Rollins. Big opportunity now for those two men. Turn this into a one-on-one matchup, at least momentarily.
Evans has neutralized the massive Tala Tonga. Rollins and Saints one-on-one inside the ring. This is the sort of opportunity in a fatal four-way you can only hope for. As we take another look at Javon Evans propelling
man can
himself
fly.
into the barricade, over the barricade to take down Tonga.
Ricky Saints looking for the biggest win of his career here tonight. A rising star on Friday Night SmackDown, has all the tools, has the attitude, and a big clothesline though from
Nice.
Seth Rollins, the six-time world champion.
Oh, running knee.
And a Falcon Arrow. And now
Great move there, buddy.
maybe looking to put Ricky Saints away.
Oh, man, Seth really took the brunt of it on his upper ribs on the right-hand side.
Rollins
It's
lining
all
up
red.
Saints, but keep your eyes on the young OG. Wow.
Jesus.
Red dot.
Cover to advance. Rollins has got a kick out of
Ooh,
two.
that was close.
Almost a massive upset for Evans here tonight.
Javon Evans well aware that in fact it was simply two, and the young OG understands there's more work to be done. It is time to get bouncy in Paris. Javon lining up Rollins.
Is that the French Alan Owens that caught that?
Second rope, Rollins caught him. Kick to the midsection. Now setting Javon up, center of the ring, looking for a pedigree. Javon Evans.
See ya, White
able
Wolf.
counter
Good to
with
see
the
you,
right
buddy.
hand.
That boy.
Bouncy.
Rollins caught him.
Oh, he caught him.
Uh-oh.
What goes up?
Went for the buckle bomb.
Oh,
Evans
he reversed the buckle
turned
bomb.
Rollins into the corner.
Counter for counter between the young OG and the visionary. And Javon looking to take flight, but
Absolute Ricky
Oh,
Saints
Jesus.
cuts him off with a boot. And now with that revolution.
Damn.
That's it. DDT.
That might be it.
Saints. Evans kicks
Oh,
out.
so close.
oh man.
Absolute Ricky Saints.
I was already having visions, Michael Cole, of the parade down Bourbon Street for King Ricky of New Orleans.
Spiked like a...
If he becomes king
I
in the
don't know.
ring. But Javon
Couldn't
Evans
complete
had a
my thought
little
on
too
that
much
one.
left in the tank.
That Revolution DDT almost putting Evans away as the capacity crowd looks on tonight in Paris. One of these men heading to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament to take on the winner of Friday night's first round
Damn, now I
matchup
just thought
on
of it.
Friday Night
I'm not going to say
SmackDown.
it now. This moment has passed.
Saints trying to make the climb to the top rope, but Rollins interrupting.
And that'll give Javon Evans time. He slipped
Oh,
it out.
he missed.
Lands to the floor. Again,
He
high-risk
jumped. He's
offense
too
for Javon
bouncy.
Evans, right back on the attack.
This kid is unbelievable. Luckily, Saints wasn't able to recover in that moment.
Evans
Going for
never
a Spanish
says
fly.
die. Oh, goodness.
Spanish
Seth
fly.
Rollins, though, gonna take it
Oh,
back.
shit. Rollins is going to put a pedigree on him.
Cover.
1, 2.
Tonga.
Tala breaks it up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It'll be time to hit the showers for Rollins.
Went for the Tala T-bomb. Seth Rollins, though, with a kick. Seth trying to take the big man off his feet again. And Tala Tonga now, bit overzealous, went over
Up
the top
and
rope
over.
thanks to Rollins. And now Ricky Saints dumping Rollins over the
Dumping
top rope.
Rollins.
Saints now one-on-one with Evans.
Yeah, looking to turn his attention to Javon Evans and perhaps set him up for the Rochambeau.
Rochambeau, Michael Cole.
And here we go. And Saints sent out to the floor.
I like how Cole says Rashombo.
Javon.
Oh, Javon's gonna fly. Javon's gonna fly. Oh my God.
Javon Evans taking everybody out.
The young OG taking a massive risk that paid off huge dividends.
And now Javon.
He does love Simone's.
In the ring. Javon Evans.
I believe I can fly.
Looking for the OG cutter. And Ricky Saints was right there. Saints, how impressive has he been in this match?
Extremely. Opportunistic in the right place at the right time.
And now Seth Rollins on offense.
What are we doing here?
What's gonna do here?
I have no idea, but I don't like it.
And now that tower of a man.
No, Tala.
Tala Tonga.
Oh God, no.
Is he gonna slam all of them?
No.
Javon could jump out of this. He did.
Evans somehow landed on his feet. Tonga.
Oh my God. What a kick.
Oh
Evans.
My. Cover by Tonga. Rollins breaks things up.
Credit where it's due to Tala Tonga. This young man is growing into a force in WWE.
What about Javon Evans? What about Ricky Saints? What they've shown in this matchup here tonight against one of the all-time greats.
Seth's firing up.
And Tala Tonga now will send Rollins out to the floor. And Tonga now. Ripping apart our announce
There we go.
Get out of there, Graves.
I'm trying. I'm a little trapped here. Tala Tonga standing over a fallen Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, shit.
And Rollins about to experience a
No! Javon Evans caught by Tonga. Tonga now with that
Oh, Jesus. Oh, a stomp onto the table. Oh, my God.
The cowl of the French announce desk.
And what does Seth Rollins do now? Tightrope walk on the barricade.
It doesn't count.
Another stomp.
Another stomp. Tala's down. He ain't getting back up.
Rollins into the ring, closing in on a win to advance to the king of the ring. Went for the stop.
Ricky missed.
Moves out of harm's
Ducked
way.
it.
Went for the revolution again. Seth Rollins into a stop.
Stomp.
Rollins.
That's
Seth
it.
Rollins is going to
Seth.
advance in the king of the ring.
Oh, Austin Theory pulled the ref out.
Theory just dragged the official off the count.
The vision continues to haunt its creator.
Austin Theory. And now.
Oh, there's Montez.
Ford coming to the aid. Attacking Theory, this alliance.
Up and over the barricade. But where's Breaker? Where's Breaker? Oh, shit, there he is. Oh, the spear. I say there's no DQ. This is legal. Ricky's like, let's capitalize. Crawling over. Oh, Javon. OG cutter. Oh, oh my God. I did not think Javon would win that. I really thought Seth was going to win. Jeez. That's awesome. I love it when new people win.
Congratulations to the young OG who
Hell
fought
yeah.
through the pain, who endured, delivered an
Let's
OG
go indeed.
cutter, and now takes one step closer to becoming king of the ring. But this thing was wild and off the rails almost from the opening bell. This is some of the punishment suffered by all of these men tonight for the right to take the next step. A super stomp by Rollins off the barricade took Tala out.
Seth had this match won, Corey. Seth Rollins is going to the semifinals
He did.
of the King of the Ring.
You're absolutely right, Cole. It didn't look like Ricky Saints was getting up, but Austin Theory would grab our official Sean Bennett,
which is legal.
And then Braun Breaker nearly cuts Seth Rollins in half a week after Rollins believed he put the vision in the rear-view mirror. But Evans, recognizing the opportunity, stepped up to the plate. It is high, it is deep, and it is no longer playable.
There we go.
The young OG.
3 Raw people are in the next round of the
winner of Friday
King of the Ring.
Fatal 4-way match.
That's
Javon
interesting.
Evans celebrates, but for Seth Rollins, history repeats itself tonight. Rollins thought the vision was in his rear-view mirror. Think again. They cost Seth a chance.
I want Royce Keys to win. Move on to the next round. John's a bit a little lofty. He keeps jumping over barricades.
Anybody that's the King of the Ring, your ass about to get messed up, gang. Come on. King of the Ring, 2026. The young OG, King Javon.
Nice. Well, everyone, that's Raw. Again, thanks for joining me early. Rest of the week schedule. AEW Wednesday, SmackDown. I'm not doing again. I'm going to do like last week. I'll post a video. Saturday night, I'm doing Wrestling Revolver. You can join me for that if you'd like. And then I'll be back here Monday, normal time next Monday, because they're back in the States for a little, like for the week, and then they go back to head over towards Saudi. So thank you, everyone. Appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with me, watching some wrestling, having a good time. You guys make it so much better for me. So thanks to the Mod Supreme J-Dog. Appreciate all you do. And have a good night, everybody. We'll see you guys next time, no matter what show you want to join. I know some of you don't like the AEW, so. But good night, squad. Good night, Larome. Good night, Jay. Good night, J-Dog. Good night, Bengals. They changed my Roku settings. I don't like it. Oh, anybody else? JKZ Queen, if you're still here, good night. Good night, Becca. There's Becca. But other than that, I want to get out of here, everybody. Have a good one. Till next time. Toodles.